And today's review is for ages 13 and up. And I just got in The Tick from Long Box Heroes Prestige. So I guess Big Bad's Toy Store actually made it to the collection. Unbelievable. Who would have thought a toy store will make an action figure? That's a first that I've heard of. I don't know. But yeah, this is pretty much the vacation version of The Tick. I don't recall this episode in the old school cartoons, but it could have happened because it was a long time ago. Pretty sure he had one of these episodes. So that's the box. It's pretty much plain. Number two. Which one was number one? Or maybe the plain one because there's a normal version of him. So this is the beach version. So that's the box. Enough of that. And this is The Tick right away. Look at this character. I mean, I know that not a lot of people know him, but he's very 90s. This is one of those old cartoons that everybody forgot about, and they released them in 2026 as a 1/12 scale. So yeah, he's pretty tall. So he's in that Shawn Michaels pose. Pretty cool. So compared to this, it's about the same height. So yeah, that's a pretty cool thing that they went back and looked him up, and yeah, he's The Tick. He's a character like the Hulk, like he can't be touched, but he's a comic, like a comedian type of Hulk. So he's his own character, of course. He's very strong. He could jump high like the Hulk and run around the walls and stuff like that. So he could jump off buildings, things like that. So finally, I would have never thought that they would actually pull this off, but yeah, they made a Tick. And there's not a lot of people, seriously, that know about this. Maybe one or two people left that knows The Tick. I actually really like this cartoon back in the 90s. It's a comic style. I think you could go back in YouTube and see these cartoons. It's actually pretty comicky, and what they gave it in Fox 5. I think during the late nights, like at 11 or something. It's pretty fun. Saturday nights, have something to watch. Yeah, so this is a nice action figure. And these are his accessories. Not much, and I wasn't expecting much. I just got this one because they said that the date was faster than the original one, the plain one. So he comes with the soft goods boxers or beach trunks. He comes with the surfboard, which is something that I doubt people are gonna use, but maybe just for the pictures. This beach ball is actually pretty cool because there's if I could take it out, yep, it's out of foam, made out of foam, squishy material. This is a first. I haven't seen this in an action figure. Pretty cool. Now this head sculpt, right, is you cannot remove his glasses, or I haven't tried. I don't think you could remove this because it's very stationary there, and there's something clipping onto him, so I wouldn't try to remove it. But you could see that there is his white mask piece is behind it, so it's not a, yeah. He reminds me of what's his name from the One Piece character, the robot. I forgot his name now. Every time I do action figure review. I forget the characters' names, for God's sakes. Well, he got his grabby hands. He got his Kawabanga hands. Pretty cool. And he got his base. It's a $50 figure. I think is 100% worth it. It will be cool in your collection because I got the Fred Flintstone the other day, and that was a very old school character. We got there's a lot of characters. Earthworm Jim could fit with this. The Biker Mice from Mars, Toxic Crusader. A lot of old school cartoons that could fit with this action figure. Even with Marvel Legends, he could fit with it. It's like Marvel Legends style. His articulation is pretty much like that. I think this is a bit better than Marvel Legends. Even though the head, he can't move too much because of his jaw. But yeah, it is a well-made action figure. I would highly recommend it. But even if you're not a Tick fan, it's still a cool action figure. So you could give to your kids. I'm pretty sure they'll like it. Just the only thing that I will say is that it's pretty much hard to swap the parts, like the head, because it's in an angle. You have to grab it by the chin, pretty much, and lift it up. And be careful with his antennas because it's made out of like rubbery stuff. Maybe not too much, but actually don't be too aggressive with it. And his small joints on the hands, it's pretty small and they're pretty tough to put in. But this is like maybe NECA style. Like the quality wise, NECA or Super 7. But the paint job is definitely clean. I have no issues with mine. It's pretty much a blue character. I don't think they could mess up a paint on this. And just his face, they could have messed up, but it's pretty much well done. I think they did a great job with it. And it's one of my old school characters that I used to watch every day. Like after I'm done doing my homework, I say, oh, the Tick, because there's other TV shows that are on, like Seinfeld and the news is like, oh, Channel 5, let's see what else is on. And then at late night, you say, oh, the Tick, wow, cool cartoon. And yeah, this is a good nostalgic piece. Like, wow, who would have thought 2026? And they actually brought it back. Hopefully we get other cool figures from the past too. I think I would still want my Mighty Ducks animated series. That would be a cool action figure add-on. And Double Dragon, the animated series, would be cool to be back. Like that would be, oh man. I would definitely buy both Jimmy and Jimmy Lee and I don't know. They had matching names. Brian, I think. Jimmy and Brian. I don't know. Something like that. But the Double Dragons, definitely animated series. I give this Tick a 10 out of 10. Like, you're not going to get a better Tick. And I think his moth friend might be coming soon. I think I seen him in SDCC. I think this is an SDCC exclusive also. Because San Diego Comic-Con also has a green glow-in-the-dark version of this. But this is his standard look. This is how it's supposed to look like. So that's pretty cool. 10 out of 10, the Tick. Who would have thought?